Thanks, Renita. All of this is coming as we're hearing news that Moderna's vaccine may not be as effective at preventing illness from these virus variants that we're hearing about. So I just want to dig into that for a minute here. We're hearing that the Moderna vaccine is just as effective at preventing illness from the UK strain in particular, but that's not the case for the South African variant thus far. We're hearing that Moderna's shots produce about 6 times fewer antibodies when used specifically against the South African variant. So the question is, what does what I just said mean, right? Well, the amount of antibodies that the shot produces is directly correlated to the amount of time that you're going to be immune to illness from COVID. So we want that timeline, of course, to be as lengthy as possible. But that's looking like it's not going to be as easy to achieve against this South African variant. So typically, public health experts respond to these timeline issues by instituting something called a booster shot. And that's exactly what Moderna is doing right now. They're looking into instituting a booster shot that would be a 3rd dose of the vaccine formula to increase the amount of time that people can stay immune to the virus, and specifically this South African strain.
Maddie, that's been a huge question many people have had. How will these new variants react to the current vaccines? But if scientists upgrade these existing vaccines to address these variants, won't problems of rolling them out in time still persist?
Renita, you touch on something that's really concerning to public health experts. I mean, we're already having enough problems as it is just getting shots 1 and 2 into people's arms, and now we're potentially adding a 3rd shot into the mix here. So definitely a concern. But some positive news here is that the formula for Moderna shots has already been approved by health agencies around the world. So they may have to jump through fewer hurdles to get this booster shot approved, which could speed up the timeline. Also, it's only 1 dose, so that's a little bit of a positive impact for people doling out this vaccine. But again, a huge logistical challenge for healthcare providers who are already struggling to get just shots 1 and 2 into people's arms.